2. Hey y'all, it's Jan from the Sassy Alaskan Crafter. How's everybody doing today? We're doing okay. I'm figuring out my new camera, and I did the first one and it ended up cutting off. So, let's hope. You'll hear some probably rumbling noise outside. My boys came back Thursday. They were gone for about a week. They went up to the cabin and just went scouting around to see if they could find a better source of water, which they did. Instead of the lake water, we now have a spring. Small, but it runs nicely. What else? Well, they found a few new trails, and they relaxed. Hey, that's awesome. No, I did not go. Yes, I was offered, but I think this is a great time for, and it has been for a few years, for father and son to go out and do their thing. I went and played with Mason and did a whole bunch of crocheting. Let's see. Played with the dogs. Poor Loki. Missed her daddy big time. She pouted the whole time. When he got home, I surely thought she was just going to whittle all over the place, but she didn't. But she's very happy. He's home, but not as happy as Mama is. Our weather so far today has been nice and sunny. No, can't see the temp. It's tilted back too much. As far as crocheting, I got 4 finished objects, but I'm only going to show 3 because one's for next week. The first thing that I finished, I'll go by when I finished them, is the baby blanket that I made for a very good friend of ours. And I know this is going to drive a lot of people cuckoo because I did not color control. So there you go. Pretty cool. I hope I said in another video what I did. I know it was the big chunky blanket. I used Bernat all-in-one, and I used 3 balls and only had this much left over. Unfortunately, I don't have the pattern still on my computer, or I would have looked it up. The colorway is double denim. Yeah, so that's going to be going this week to the new baby. The second thing I finished was, hold please. Hey, I went and found the information. Woohoo! So here this is, and this is called No Rhyme, No or Reason. Unfortunately, doing it, oh goodness, the sun is gonna, there we go. It has nice texture, but in a dark hat, you can't really see it. I used a big twist. I want to say either a 5.5 or a 5 mil, and blue. And that was, give me a second. Oop. Reveal 36. I do have Reveal 37 done, but that'll be next week. Just a teaser. Okay, so what did I do here? Oh, okay, I can tell you about the fluffy blanket. It is from Joe to the World, and it is called Super Bulky Blanket Free Crochet Pattern. Sorry about that. Jeff Lope just came in. Like I said, it's a free pattern on her blog, and Joe, J-O. Maybe it's supposed to be Joy to the World, but she has not just the written pattern, but I believe she also has a video, I thought. Yes, she does. She has a video, and it is a YouTube video, so sorry. So you can get both the video and the written pattern. It is a really simple blanket. It's a 2-row repeat, and it worked up quick, for me, at least. Let's get back to this. Okay, so those are 2 of my 3 finished items. The hook I used for the blanket was a 9mm. So, again, I'm going to put you on pause, and because it's bigger, so I have it on the other couch, so we'll be able to display it nicely. So I will put you on hold again for just a moment. Hold, please. Ta-da! It's all finished, y'all. My haunted house shawl. Yep. It was very fun to make. It was fairly easy to make, even though I did have to rip it out from row 30 something back down to row 4. My mistake, not the patterns. So we have a branch, some bats and a moon, and then we have, ooh, that really got washed out. We have our haunted house with the path. And one of the nice things about this was it has its own border made. Where am I at? There we go. The border is made as you go. So that was, oops. I'm obviously holding the camera. So there we go. I'm very proud of it. I did get it done before October 1st. Yay! I didn't get it done by September 1st to go in the cake off. But it would have just been a show and tell because it didn't have the 1,090 whatever yards. But there we go. Very proud of that. Okay, I bet you guys want to know the details about this one. So, the official name is Haunted Mansion Shawl. It is a paid for pattern with, it has like the first 4 rows on the pattern, and then you get your chart and you follow the chart. So if you are iffy about a chart, I would do something a little smaller first. But the pattern is by Hey Sister. Yes, Hey Sister Design. She has a lot of filet crochet patterns. This probably won't be my first. It is a pay-for pattern on Ravelry. Sorry. What are you doing? Did your daddy go bye-bye without you? Oh, I sorry. Come over here. Come on, come over here. You want to say hi? No? Or are you playing camera shy? Loki didn't get to go bye-bye with her daddy. She's bummed. Okay, good girl. And I used, boy, I'm all over the place, this one. I used Dahlia Halloween 100% cotton Hobbii. And it's a number 2, and I used a 3.5 milli. And where are the meters? Oh, it's 874 yards. And this is what I have left. It's not showing, it's pretty blown. Boy, I just have a heck of a time with colors. Should have seen me on Don Aaron's auction. That's getting a little better. Very bright yellow. And this is an orange yellow. If I put it clear up to the camera, that's better. A little bit. Anyway, so who knows? I'd have to weigh it and see if I could make anything else from it. They are wound very, very tight. So that's about it. Yep, those are my 3 things that I can show you. I don't think I can get my computer clear to the door, so I was going to show you outside because it's pretty bare. We do have fresh snow on the peaks of the mountain. The mountain behind us, the mountain behind it, has had quite a dusting. So, well, I don't think it'll be too long. A couple weeks, maybe. If it goes by the normal pattern and not the current pattern. If it's going by the current pattern, then it'll probably be the end of October, beginning of November. Boo hiss. I can remember when we went trick-or-treating with our kids, we put them on a 4-wheeler, they had their snowsuits on, and then they had their Halloween costume over it. Not so much anymore. So we don't get trick-or-treaters up here. It's just too far out of the way. So sometimes I go over to our daughter's house and play trick-or-treat with the kids. But it is different. A lot of people are going to the trunk or treats, which is understandable. I think they have a big one at our fairgrounds. I don't remember. Anyhow, I do have something else to show you. I have 2 other things to show you. This is going to be a long video. This Fire Bull North Pole, Alaska. I wonder where that came from. It says red hot. Yes, there's a story behind it. The short version of it, oh, I don't remember how many years ago it was. It doesn't matter. Anyway, we don't have anybody in Hawaii, so Alaska was the last to be cheered in for the new year. People kind of fell off as the night was going because, you know, the East Coast, it would have been 4 o'clock in the morning. Totally understand that. Well, for each person that we cheered in, we had a drink. Mine was Fireball. Straight. And I didn't just cheer yeah. Started out on our children's property, and they had a big bonfire. They had their friend over, who's, you know, another extended family child. Anyway, there was a big, big, big bonfire back there. And I might have drank half of it before we got home. Keep in mind, it is on our property. It is in the back of the property, but I didn't feel comfortable with driving my truck from there to here. So it was, here's the keys. Because there's some deeper ditch areas that I would have been a magnet for. So I get home, I get on Zoom, already kind of toasted, and LaLa, Mad Mimi's Crochet and Farming, and Trisha from Mama Swift, we were the last 3 on. I guess I was pretty funny that night. I can't honestly tell you one way or another because no, there are some parts I don't remember, but I do remember most of it. You know, that's a pretty good size bottle of flavored whiskey. I don't remember what the proof is, but anyhow, it is still a story with our Zoom sisters who were there. One of the best Zoom nights that we've had. So, yes, that made LaLa think of this, which obviously Fireball, but this is Fireball with a bull moose. Silly, silly girl. And again, from my LaLa, my sister-in-law, she knows how much I absolutely adore and love. And if I could have one in full size and a mini, I would. In a heartbeat. Highland Coos. Yes. Of course, she did say, oh, I expect to see them all finished by the end of the year. Coming from a slow crocheter. But isn't that blanket adorable? Oh, come on, dummy. There we go. Oh, I just love it. So Fergus may end up having a few friends. these ones are also adorable. And unfortunately, I don't want to bend the book to show you this might work. Okay. Oops. Oh. I don't want to show the pattern, but here it is. There we go. Is that not stinking cute? Oh, and you can do that and make a pillow. So, yeah. I've just looked at the pictures so far. I haven't really read the patterns. But there's the blanket. Are you going to focus? Probably not. But yeah. I love it. Very much. I really was not expecting this. It is Highland cows, 6 cute Scottish cattle inspired by crochet projects. Easy to intermit. And it's from Leisure Arts. So, yeah. I'm not real sure I'll have all 6 of them done before the end of the year. I wouldn't be able to do anything else. And that's why we're taking a break from Hooker vs. Hooker, so we can crochet for ourselves. Well, that's pretty much it. 3 finished objects. A couple Happy Mail from my LaLa. I think I showed you guys, maybe I didn't, I don't know. But this was another thing that came in the package with the shirt. And, oh my gosh. It's got a zip pocket and then a sewn pocket. And then it's got a pocket in the back. And we all know I don't carry a handbook or whatever you call it. Oh, there we go. But being that it can be a crossbody, I just might. I mean, who wouldn't love that? Probably city folk. Oh, that's okay. It just leaves more for me. The closest Highland Coo that we have here is at our Williams reindeer farm. They're having a fall kind of festival thing, so I'm sure before they close, I'll be going to see the Highland Coo, maybe with the grandson. Anyhow, Kiva's weirding out on something. Ooh, trails. Anyhow, okay, this is enough. It's going on 25 minutes. Oh goodness, let's see. And I have some quotes that I found that are pretty decent. So this one is from Roy T. Bernat. God, brain. And he says, be mindful, be grateful, be positive, be true, be kind. We need a lot of that right now. So everybody, I hope you have a good week, and hopefully I'll see you It won't be Monday, tomorrow, maybe Tuesday I'll pop in. Yeah, so everybody have a great rest of your weekend, and I will see you next time. Take care. Bye now.